We'll see if anybody's coming in today. We're gonna see who's all here. Well, we started the day with a loss today. You know how I love my unders, huh? Game ended 2-1. Under was 2.5. So we're under went over, so we lost our first game. Yeah, I've been hitting up that Latin American League. I've been taking easy money there, but my streak ended. But we got Commanders that covered 3.5 for NFL football, and I picked under 48 something. We'll see how this turns out. My side hustles. Side hustle, side hustle. Should be a good game this football game. You got Green Bay and the Commanders. Only reason I picked the Commanders, I didn't like that 3.5, 3.5 odds, huh? Means they would have to win at least by 4 or 7 against a very good Commander team. Green Bay is a good team too, but I don't know about the 7 points to beat Commanders or 4 or even 6, 2 field goals or 5, I guess, field goal and a safety. Hey, Ben Myers, how you doing? Snoopy, hello, 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 everyone. How's everyone doing? I'm just chilling right now. I'm watching some American football while I'm talking to you guys. Any sports fans here? Anyone like sports? What's your favorite sport? We got 30 people in here. Gotta be some sports fans here. Any football fans? You got European football and you got American football. Who's gonna win the World Cup next year? Has your team qualified yet? My team's in already. They're one of the co-hosts, Canada. United States and Mexico are all co-hosts. Been some good qualifying games, especially in Latin America. I was watching some of those games. Getting pretty interesting. Same thing in the African League. A lot of those African countries have been playing some very close games. And a lot of good teams too. European League, Europe is always around the same. You got the really, really good teams. Half are good teams. The other half are get blown out by the good teams. Oh, hello, hello, recruitment. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful night or morning. It's morning here in Vietnam, so it's kind of weird watching NFL football in the morning. This would be the Thursday nighter, so I'm watching it Friday morning. Would be Friday morning here. Thursday in Canada and United States, and Friday morning here in Asia. I'm a big sports fan. I love sports. What else everyone doing today? Everyone have a good night? We got 2 people on here still and one like. Oh, at least we got a like. We're doing good. I was playing some football in the Costa Rica League today. I can't pronounce some of those names, but some close games. It's underrated that those Latin leagues. You can get some good wins there, especially unders. A lot of low scoring games. There is an edge there. The edge, like in the European leagues, not much of an edge. Especially if you do football, look for those lower leagues. MSL league, don't bother with that. English, don't bother with that because they're very tight with the odds. But if you go like Honduras, Guatemala, Mexico, you'll find some cracks in the odds where you can expose. I did 6 games in a row there going under. I nailed all in the last 2-3 days. Put $100. You put $100 down. You want about 80, 85, maybe $90. Depends. But if you try to do that in Europe or America or the MSL, I think a little bit harder to go 6-0 with betting under and over. Yeah, rate is more like 60%. So that's where I've been getting my games out of, mostly in the Latin League. I'm starting to look into those other lower leagues like in Eastern Europe too. But I gotta get a feel for those games first. I got them on my watch list. Okay, besides sports, what else is everyone doing? Is everybody getting off work? Where are the Canadians? Canadian Americans. There's none in here lately. Oh, sleeping. They're probably not catching my lives. Who has the ball now? 4th and 3. Okay. How you doing, Ben? Ben, how are you? The Rock of Fire Explosion, biggest fan. What's up, buddy? What you doing tonight? I'm just watching some NFL football. Watching the Commanders and Green Bay. Oh, chatting on here. I got the volume low on the game. Still no score. Washington has the ball. I picked Washington to cover. I got the Commanders to cover that game. I didn't like that 3.5 odds, so that's why I didn't go with Green Bay. So, all good. And I picked under for the game. 48, I thought was a little bit too high. Man, it's 9/11. What's 9/11? Why you say 9/11? I haven't watched the news. You gotta keep me up with the news. What's going on? I heard that one guy got assassinated, but I haven't really followed the news, Try to not get sucked into the news. They try to draw your attention somewhere else and while something else is going on. That's how the Western countries run. So I wonder what's going to go on if they're drawing your attention somewhere else. So September 11, airplane crashed into a tower. Yeah, I remember that, and from watching it, and fuel. Yeah, I remember that, and remember that. Wondered it was going to crash into something else, but that was the one in the field. That was supposed to hit the bridges or something, but they crashed that plane before it got anywhere. I remember I was at work that time. We were watching on TV. It was crazy. Yeah, I'm still in Vietnam. Not going anywhere soon. Staying here for a while. I like it here better. Everything's cheaper. You don't need a lot of money here, huh? A couple $1,000, $1,500, even $1,000 you can do okay. But I recommend around 1,500 to 200 to 2,000. You're living really good. In Canada, holy shit, $1,500 to $2,000 only gets me my rent. I would have to go look for another $1,000 or 2,000 just for other things to do. I had a good job in the oil field, but I just hate being a work slave. I'm not really into that slaving away for someone else to get rich. Because all I get is tax. They tax me on everything. So that kind of sucks. What are we doing? Washington still has the ball. I removed that there because I don't see that. Who has the ball? Yeah, they still got the ball. Fourth and 4. They got a kick now. The Rock of Explosion. The Rock. Biggest fan. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks working, huh? Especially if you are in the Western countries. Everything costs so much money. It's all about money. What are we doing? We got 6 on now. Yeah, I'm doing good, Abby. How are you doing today? How was work? Oh yeah, you're on the weekend. It's weekend there. I forgot. Or no, today's Friday, huh? Thursday there, Friday here. Oh my God, I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. It's Friday here and it's Thursday in Canada. And I'm watching NFL football. What happened? Why did you get in a fight with a coworker? What were you guys doing? That's the thing, huh? Work is drama. Too much drama, and especially if you're working in construction oil field, more drama than work. They talk big game, they work hard, but it's actually drama. It's all drama. Still no score in this game, so I'm doing good. Green Bay has the ball again. He's about 5 years older than me, but tries to be boss and order me around, which I usually put up, but not today. Yeah, you get a lot of those ones. Unless he's a journeyman, I wouldn't take that BS from him. Even other journey, I never let it. I always tell other journeymen where to go. Low key, I feel bad for you. Yeah, a lot of those people in construction like that. Construction oil field. Someone that just because they think they're a little older, they gotta boss around. When I was like 35, 40, I was working. My apprentice was 60 years old. I was already a journeyman by then, huh? And I always have to tell him, you gotta listen what I tell you. Oh, but he had that mentality, huh? Because he's 60 years old, he doesn't have to listen to me. You get some of the guys like that. Just tell them where to go. Especially if you don't really care about your job as much, just tell them where to go. Oh, you're lucky. You get allowance. Me, I'm just retired. I just get a pension from my work, and I make money from Bitcoin and sports betting. I'm like a, oh, you can say that, a hustler. I got so many side hustles. The thing is, my pension pays for all my bills here, food, rent, and even beer and other things like that. Then my side hustle is just extra money, huh? Hey, Ben Myers, how you doing? America, American flag. Are you from America, Ben? I'm from Canada. I'm your neighbor. Yeah. That's crazy. Well, by the time I was 16, I was already working on pipelines and stuff like that. I found school was overrated, so I went work in the oil field and construction, huh? But I did go back to school and finish my grade 12. Just to say I did it. I got a journeyman ticket in insulating and cladding. I did a. I got my first year started in Weldon, and I joined the union. So I've been there for like 25 years as a journeyman insulator. So sometimes I say high school is overrated. It's because you can learn a lot of stuff on YouTube. Huh? You can be successful just doing side hustles. Side hustles will get you a long ways than just a normal job. I have a friend, huh? Has a degree and everything in college or something, and it was only making like $5 more than minimum wage. It used to bug me that I wasn't very educated, huh? But I had a tradesman ticket, huh? It was funny. You am Canadian. Ben is Canadian. We're all Canadian, Ben. It's part of being the Canadian way. Yes, okay. We're about. Where are you, The Rock? Where do you live? Awesome. Still no score in this game. The stream from August, I think. Okay. Everybody is having fun. We need more people on this channel, huh? We need more steadies come on at the same time. Maybe I should put notifications of my lives, so I can get everybody on the same time. I've been getting Ben Myers here steady now. Oh, thank you for showing up every day, Ben. Ben is a grateful fan. We got 2 likes. 2 likes, 2 likes. I gotta go get money today. It's not like being in Canada where you swipe your card as you don't want to worry about cash, huh? Here is a cash country. They love their cash. I have like $30-$40 in my wallet only, which is about, I don't know, less than 1,000,000 VND dong. I'm a millionaire here. You guys know that? Oh, a Canadian breakup. She broke up with her boyfriend. Well, I would just tell her, just move on with your life and think about yourself. Unless you really have a good boyfriend. Just focus on life. I got the greatest girlfriend actually. Brings me food. Comes chill. Loves my air conditioning and my TV. Always comes watch between work. She actually works hard. I guarantee. She does 2 split shifts. One in the morning, she's working ready, and she'll get about a break somewhere during the day. So I'll come chill, and she'll go back for a second split shift, and then she'll finish off about 10 p.m., 11 p.m. That's kind of crazy. I think she works hard, very hard. She's doing what I ran away from. She's doing the rat race. I gotta try to get her making money easier than that. Oh, you get used to the heat. You just go out in the mornings and evenings, do all your main things, huh? During the day, there's most of the places don't open up till like late afternoon, but a lot of the big chains are open all day. But like the local restaurants don't open up at 2 to 4 p.m. They'll open up in the morning too, like 6 to 8 a.m. That's for breakfast. Then they'll reopen like 4 to 11 or 2 to 11. If you're like a late person, it's perfect here. If you like getting up late, nothing really open now. Gyms are open, but I mean like restaurants. The restaurants on beaches too are open. Oh, Green Bay's up 7-0. That's not good for me. We need Washington to tie it, but not right now. Maybe the second quarter. Probably crypto going off. I hear my phone going off like crazy. We still got 3 on here. I want to stick around a few more minutes, and I gotta go out and get some cash. I need to go get 10 million VND, which is about $600 or something like that. That'll be good for the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks actually. That rain you made the other day, that was a lot of fun. I didn't even see that, but I watched it. Oh, rainstorms are awesome here. I like rainstorms. I'm in Korea. Awesome, The Rock. Oh yeah, thanks for stopping by, Abby. I gotta go do some things anyway in a bit here. Watching a little bit of football first, and I'll see you guys on probably my next live here. Maybe evening. Depends when people are on. It's a hit and miss. Sometimes a big hit and miss. Try to stay a couple more minutes. Couple more minutes. Let's try to get this to 3 more minutes, and I'm going to leave. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. Enjoy your dinner. What's all going on in the game? We got 6 people in here still. Isn't that crazy? We got 2 likes. Okay, everyone, I'm going to take off here, and you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful night, and I'll see you on the next one.